Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who may or may not already know, my name is Alex, aka Yellowberry.
I'm like, damn, you so fine, girl, what is your sign? She say I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a Capricorn, the beginning and end. I got a friend for your friend, hey, I'm making all of this money to spend. Deal stores buying.
Hey, I don't bite. So, as you can see by today's title, we're gonna get into a little conversation of how you can stay consistent on YouTube. This is a question that I get a lot in my Instagram DMs, especially because I'm a new mom. So it's kind of just like, it's kind of hard to stay on top of YouTube without kids. So now could you imagine with a kid, like a almost newborn at that? So yeah, I just want to give you guys, I think it's like either 4 or 5 tips that help me with being consistent on YouTube. And you could probably apply this to your everyday life or whatever it is that you do. So let's get into it. It's so funny because I gave y'all a video about how to stay consistent for Vlogmas. And I'm like, why would I give y'all Vlogmas after the Vlogmas season, but not give y'all the real tea during the year? You feel me? But whatever, we here now. So let's do this. Number 1, I have to jot down your ideas wherever and whenever you are. So I'm somebody that I had to learn this. Initially, whenever I would have an idea in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll remember that when I want to record. Yeah, next week I'm gonna record and I'm gonna remember. Then I'm looking at Caleb like, yo, what was it I said when we was in the supermarket? What did I want to record? Wait, do you remember? No. So no matter where I am, supermarket, bathroom, cooking, anywhere I am, I always put it in my notes. So in my notes section, let me show you. So in my notes section, I have a folder that says YouTube, and then I have like a whole bunch of things in here. And then I have an ideas list, and this is my ideas list. So I literally have things like broken down like for postpartum. I had my Vlogmas ideas there, couple stuff for me and Caleb, and just some like generic things that I would like to record. So that's just a way for me to like kind of group it. So I know like, okay, if I want to record this, I have it in this section. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So yeah, that has helped me tremendously because like I said, when I want to record and I'm like, damn, I don't have anything to record. I'm like, let me pull up that list. And then within each of these lists, so for instance, we open up this one, is how to stay consistent. So in how to stay consistent, which is today's video, I have a bulleted situation going on of exactly what I want to say to you guys, because there's just some moments where I'm just so passionate in that time when I think of it. And I'm like, yes, when I tell you guys something, I just really, what I want y'all to take from it. But then when I sit in front of the camera, all that energy is gone. So I like to make sure that I put the idea and then put what bullets and then put what sub bullets under that bullet so I can know specifically what I want y'all to know, how I'm gonna deliver it, and things of that nature. That's just how I do it. Number 2, to bulk record. If you have me on Instagram, you guys gonna know that today's a bulk recording day, and I have outfits on outfits right now, okay? Just so that when you guys see my thumbnails, it doesn't look like I'm in the same hairstyle, makeup, and outfit. So I like to bulk record. What I had to learn as well, because you know everything's a learning process, is that tomorrow's not guaranteed. Tomorrow's gonna have its own problems. And I was somebody that was like, okay, I'll record today and I can record this tomorrow. Why? And as good as I do my makeup, I hate doing my makeup. Like I just feel like it just takes so long. Like in the process of doing my makeup, I love it, but like the thought of doing my makeup is just so strenuous to me. So it's like, how about this? You spend all that time doing your makeup and then you can bulk record 3, 10, 25 videos, however many you can get done, and then you're done. Like you don't have to see a camera or pull out all this equipment and stuff like that. And like you guys see my nursery tour as well as my YouTube setup, it's in the same place, okay? I do all of that in my bedroom. So it is annoying to have to constantly pull out my camera, pull out my softbox, pull out my ring light Monday through Friday when I could just do it on a Monday and be done until the following Monday or until the following time that I want to bulk record. So it just saves you a whole bunch of time. And again, tomorrow's not always guaranteed. Tomorrow's gonna have its own issues. And if you're trying to be serious about YouTube, creating a schedule is a good thing. So that brings me to bullet number 3. Create a schedule for yourself. So for instance, my recording days are usually on Mondays, and my schedule, I'm not really that great with schedules, but I do try to put out at least 3 to 4 videos a week. So my schedule has been Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. So Mondays are generally my recording days. Tuesdays are my edit days. So with that schedule, on Tuesdays when I edit, I'll have my actual videos scheduled on YouTube, which I touched on in my Vlogmas video. If you haven't checked that out, please do. It's linked up above as well as down below. So on YouTube, what you can do is after you've edited a video, published it onto YouTube, you can schedule when you want it to come out. So like I said, Monday is a recording day, Tuesday is my editing day, so I can edit all the videos from Monday. And then I don't have to be a slave to my laptop again. I don't have to be a slave to my camera. Everything is done, okay? Because again, like YouTube is fun. It is a fun job, but you can get overwhelmed and just feel like you're always staring at your phone, always staring at the computer, always staring in front of a camera. You kind of feel robotic. So developing a schedule has definitely helped me, especially being a new mom, because it's like, it's not that easy to just whip out my stuff. You know, some days Gianna has a good day. Some days Gianna has a bad day. So if I keep putting it off for tomorrow, or tomorrow I'm gonna just do it, tomorrow I'm gonna just do it, some days, some weeks, we ain't gonna get no videos. And number 4, so I actually had 4 bullets, is to not be distracted by your views. I know us micro influencers and us micro YouTubers, like, it can be very, very, very discouraging getting low numbers on these videos, because like we're putting in the work, we're putting in the time, and it's discouraging because you're doing all of that. And like I said in my Vlogmas video, you feel like it's a banger. Like, this video, this is it. All right, this is it. It's about to bring me to 1 million. And then you look and you're like, dang, didn't even bring me to 2 views, you feel me? So you always have to bear in mind why you're doing YouTube. You can't really do it for the money because, again, it's like, it's not that easy. It may come easier for some, it may come harder for some, but it's really not that easy. And if this is something that you want, you cannot be deterred because of, is deterred even a word? You cannot be turned away so easily. Like, you have to have grit. You have to feel like, all right, so I'm gonna come harder because this is what I want to do. So try to always stay true to why and who you're creating your content for. The low views will discourage you, and you will get low views until you make it to the top, and then people, they want to watch every single thing that you put out. But when you take yourself out of that algorithm, when you start feeling like crap, it essentially, like I said, just takes you out of the YouTube algorithm. So you're not going to see that progress. When you will see progress is when you keep pushing, because yeah, that video may have gotten a low amount of views, but then who's to say the next video is not going to get more views, or the video after that is not going to get more views? And again, like I mentioned in my Vlogmas video, the more that you put yourself into the YouTube algorithm is the more that YouTube is going to push out your stuff. Is the more they're going to stick, all right, you're serious about what you're doing. Okay, you're a familiar face. You're not just somebody that's just going to put out a video today and then fall off the face of the earth tomorrow. So it just gets you in that mindset to keep going, to keep pushing out videos. And I've been there. Like I told you, I've been doing YouTube, I think that's 4 or 5 years now. And in the beginning, again, I thought I was going to have a banger. I see all these people on YouTube, but there are thousands of views and there are thousands of subscribers. And I'm like, I'm gonna get that, which I am. That's gonna be me tomorrow. And you feel embarrassed, like, damn, like nobody cares what I have to say. So then I will fall off of YouTube again. And then I'll try to come back up because my stamina's back up, and then it happens again. So then I plateau and I'm just like, oh. But again, that's not gonna help me, because people are just gonna look at me like, people are not gonna take me seriously. I don't know if YouTube is not either, but I feel like YouTube won't take you seriously either. So, just stay on your grind, keep perfecting it. Remember why you're doing this. If it is for money, then I guess that applies as well. But when you're truly passionate about something, aside from the money aspect, you're going to grind and go hard for it. So that's my cheat sheet for how to stay consistent on YouTube. So there really is nothing to it but to do it. Like, I don't really have like a real cheat sheet or like a shortcut. Like I do my makeup, I do my bulk recording, I try to stick to a schedule as much as I can. I'm still not perfect with that. For those of you who are rocking me, y'all know. Like, y'all see that I am consistent. Y'all know y'all gonna get more than 1 video from me a week, but I'm human. I'm still also learning myself, figuring out the ropes. Again, I am a new mom, so I'm just trying to get in where I can fit in, you feel me? But that'll be all for this video. I hope that helped you guys a lot. If you have any tips about how people can stay consistent, even myself, please share them down in the comments below. I would love to hear it, because there's more than one way to get to the top, all right? So if we could, combine it and see what works for each and every one of us, that'll be great. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.